Hello everyone! Welcome to another Clan Gen video! It's definitely been a while, but this isn't the biggest break I've taken from this game. Today we're going to continue with GriffinClan, and I did just go in and change some settings, because I've been wanting to do that. I've put the show exact XP and nutrition status, because I thought I already had that on. A lot of these I already thought I had. I've added show moons and seasons widget, which I don't use. I've never really used, but I thought it was interesting. And then I added this, the cheating button, because I thought it would be interesting. So I hope that's okay. And then I disabled allow romantic interactions with former mentors. I thought this was already off. So I'm not having that. Then I have allow leaders to automatically choose a new deputy, which I thought was already on. I really thought a lot of these was on. And then I have allow warriors and elders choose to become mediators, because I thought that would be interesting. But anyway, last time, I don't really remember much that happened, but we're still in war with Mulberry Clan. I don't know if that's going well. Tom Jingle died, and I don't know if anyone else died. But here's Chickfern and Dandelion Nuts kits that they somehow had, even though they're old age. I think Blissmoth joined just recently. He was from Mulberry Clan, I think. Ostracized from his old clan. I didn't know that. I thought he just left. But he was a medicine cat for Mulberry Clan, and he's new, so that's interesting. Kestrel Paw is grieving. Who died? Oh shoot. Wait, I should probably know. Who just died? Oh, Boarpaw. Boarpaw died from like a hawk, right? Or Falling Branch. I was completely wrong. We lose a lot of cats very quickly. Oh, there's Tom. There's Tom Jingle. Love Tom Jingle. But we're gonna move on, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. I am very excited to be back with Clan Gen. I kind of look forward to it a lot. We continue to praise Ghost Clan. We're good on herbs, and we are okay on prey, but we should get more. And we are still apparently resting and recovering from the war with Mulberry Clan. I guess last time I went over all the characters. This is Yarostar. She is our leader. She lost one of her lives to the incident, and oh, she's apprenticing Kestrel Paw. I didn't know that. But she's pretty insecure, so she's been making rash decisions for the clan. But as of late, it hasn't really been that detrimental to the clan, so I don't really fault her right now. Goldslash is our deputy. He's fine. He's definitely gloomy. Psycho Slash, she was a loner that joined our clan, offering her medicine skills, so that was nice. Yarostar was going to take any support that she can get for her clan, because she wants to be the best clan, not to be confused with my other clan, which is called the Best Clan. This is Buttercup Fern. She was our first medicine cat, and she's good. I don't think she doesn't really get along with much anyone. Oh, but Mouse Swoop, I guess. I think it was more at the start. She didn't really get along with many. But she is starting to get along with people now, so good for her. Somia Rock was a kitty pet that joined. She is our mediator, and we are mediating both Chickfern and, oh, we already did that. Them two, just so they can be closer as a couple. I don't really plan on mediating that much or doing the opposite. I kind of just wanted an old couple relationship. I can't believe they had kids. They're so old. I thought they were about to die. Blissmoth, as I said before, joined from a different clan. Mouse Swoop, she is cool. She's definitely very spunky, bold, and she's good pals with Brown Mask. Well, I guess a little more than pals, but they kind of are peas in a pod in terms of being bold and daring and wanting violence. Speaking of Brown Mask, aka the guy who told his mentor, like, hey, why don't we start killing people? That's basically what he said. He's definitely more violent of the two. But he's been mellowed out, I think, as he's grown older. Weed Apple is who I suspect, well, him and Brown Mask is who I suspect will probably fight over being leader. He is very righteous, and he believes in Star Clan so much that he will call out people if they disobey the warrior code. That's kind of more of my input on him than the game, but I do like that idea for him. And then we have Kestrel Paw. Her brother just died. And we have Chickfern. She's recovering from birth. And we got Dandelion Nut. He's not. But we got Ember Kit and Moon Kit. They're both very cute. They just got born, so I don't have much to say about them. But anyway, let us go on patrol. Let's have some Yaros. Oh, well. And she's the only apprentice, isn't she? How about Yarstar, Weed Apple? We do need prey. Brown Mask. Go hunt, guys. Brown Mask is attempted to eat the prey he just caught. He would definitely do this. Yarstar's the leader. Would he do this in front of the leader, though? I feel like he would think he could get away with it. Because while Yarstar wants the best clan she can, she's also not really gonna call someone out on that, I don't think. Because if she called out problems in her clan, then that would mean it wasn't the best, because there are problems. So I do think, well, I know he would eat it. Brown Mask gives into his grumbling belly, reasoning that no one will notice, but when the patrol reforms and Brown Mask arrives back, empty-pawed with blood on his lips, he feels the suspicious stares of the other warriors on his pelt. And I know Weed Apple would hate this, because Weed Apple takes the warrior code so seriously. What an evil, evil cat. He would be peeved. So I guess we should get a little more prey. Mouse Swoop, Bliss Moth, and Gold Slash. Go, guys, go! Oh, fish. Are we at that much risk of drowning? I don't know how well these cats can swim. Because we've got Bold, Troublesome, but we've also got Observing. It's Shallow. Oh, it's Shadow, not Shallow. It says, Patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish, not shallow. But it's a stream. Streams aren't that deep. I think they could do it. I'm gonna say go. Mouse Swoop very carefully walks to the water's edge and waits for a chance. When the fish is near, she hooks out she got the fish. I'm struggling with my words, as always. Alright, guys. Herbs now. While searching for some specific herbs, Psycho Slash is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Psycho Slash, I think, is insecure. And Buttercup Fern, if she's wise, would she... If they're weird sounds, I don't know if she would antagonize it, but I also don't think it would be the smartest decision to not proceed. But I don't know if she would proceed kindly. I think they might antagonize. Because weird whispers, weird sounds, to me, that sounds more like the Dark Forest, or whatever that place is called. Don't die, guys. Psycho Slash hisses at a Star Clan for the sign, refusing to follow to its source and what it might have been. The clan's reputation towards outsiders is worsened. What do we do to y'all? We're talking to our gods here. What did we do? Well, I guess that's Moon. I guess that's that Moon done. Jeez, okay. Well, hopefully that's not a bad omen to Star Clan. Could Star Clan be outsiders? I don't know. Alright, time skip, guys. The cats of both Mullerbird Clan and GriffinClan have come to a realization that the war isn't the best solution, deciding to end it now. No! Conflict! Dang it. At the gathering, Ghost Clan's leader seems much more interested in chatting with the other leaders than Yarostar. When she tries to include herself, she just draws awkward looks from the other leaders. Oh no. Is it time to go to war with Ghost Clan? We'll see how that relationship is. Kestrel wakes up one day after the moons of numbness and feels as though the world is less dull. Oh, she's happy now. That's good. Definitely get some training with you and Yarostar. Yarostar tells Dandelion Nut that she was worried for him. Was, not is. I mean, they are old. Is not to be a demeaning thing. Ooh, Yarostar overhears Weed Apple dispelling a false rumor about a clanmate. Yeah, Weed Apple don't play like that. Ooh, Mouse Swoop had a disagreement with Brown Mask over kits. They've gotta be turning into a thing now. Dystomia Rock was being condescending towards Kestrel Paw all day long. She just suffered a loss. Why? Psycho Slash can't stand being around Kestrel Paw. What is this apprentice doing to y'all? Gosh. Well, at least Gold Slash seems good to her. Blissmoth saw Weed Apple hide something before talking to him. That's not very moralistic, Mr. Weed Apple. Almost died of embarrassment after a recent fumble. Yarostar, stop fumbling. Lock in, Yarostar. Mouse Swoop had a nice chat with a cat from another clan at the border. Okay. Oh, so you're nice now. Yeah, she can have friends from other clans, whatever. Weed Apple somehow got roped up in watching Moonkit for the day. Aw, boo-hoo. Wonders if Weed Apple was a good apprentice. He was? I think? Chickfern is telling stories only about herself, of course. You go, girl. You're recovering from birth, so I give Oh, Dandelion is giving the clan leader attitude. Ooh, drama. Okay, okie dokie. I think we can pick a new focus? Yeah. Let's see our relationship with Ghost Clan now. We're still an ally. Yara Star, how would you do this? So Ghost Clan's leader didn't want to hang out with you. Are you gonna be petty and start attacking them? Or are you gonna keep trying to suck up to them? Or are we just gonna switch prerogatives and pretend that never happened? Who have we not gone to war with? Volt Clan? You know what? We're gonna befriend Volt Clan now. You might not think we're the best clan, but we're gonna show you. We're gonna befriend Mulberry Clan, or Volt Clan, and you know what? You know what? We're gonna sabotage y'all. Volt Clan. Or not Volt Clan. That'd be a bad idea. Ghost Clan, we're gonna sabotage you. That's what you get. Don't be mean to us. Okay, we're the best one. And all the other cats in this dang clan are like, why are we doing this? Alright, Kestrel Paw, go. Yara Star, how much experience? 10? Okay, y'all gotta train some more. Yara Star leads Kestrel Paw to a training area. Kestrel Paw stops her and asks with a serious look in her eye if Yara Star will teach her some advanced battle moves. Gosh, these cats are bloodthirsty. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, that's not bad. Yara Star asks her why and she wants to learn such advanced battle moves. Kestrel Paw looks at her like that's a mouse-brained question. She wants to be the best, obviously. Yara Star purrs and agrees to show her some moves. That should have helped. I don't think I've used the trainee thing, so let's see how much that gave her. 4. Great. Thank you, Yara Star. How about y'all? How about the Loyalist? Oh, shoot. Well, I was trying to add Weed Apple. I did not. That was not successful. Brown Mask catches the scent of a fox, but is it red or gray? Tracking it, he finds a red enemy feeding on a deer fawn carcass. It's impossible to say whether the fox killed it or found it. Both troublesome and cold. But they're observing's one. They're not proceeding. And it's definitely not just because I don't want them to die that I did that. Hey, Goldslash, you're gonna help with herbs. Go. Mouse Swoop suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques. Go for it, guys. Alright, good job. Alright, guys. Go. Thank you. I really should have said go for it, because I would have gone for it. I don't want to lose Brown Mask. Brown Mask, Weed Apple, somewhat Mouse Swoops. Mouse Swoop hasn't really made the biggest impression. And Yara Star. And Blissmoth, I guess. I really don't want them to die. They are cool. Alright, let's see how our sabotage is going. During the gathering, Yara Star brings up an old legend about two clans that put aside their differences and formed an alliance, bringing strength to both of them. Volt Clan's leader listens with interest. That's good. But we weren't really in a quarrel before. Chickfern recovered. Oh gosh. Okay. How bad is Yellow Cough? I assume Yellow Cough is worse than Green Cough. Oh goodness. He definitely looks different laying down. Okay, they're both laying down. Infectious. They're both infectious. Okay, so both of them are bad. And Green Cough is worse. Oh gosh. Okay, great. So both my favorite cats, I literally just said, might die. That's great, guys. Great, guys. Disomia Rock was complimented by another clan during the recent gathering, but Blissmoth wasn't. I assume this is by Mulberry Clan, because Mulberry Clan ostracized him. Okay, well, I wanted interesting things to happen. This is not— Brown Mask, get out of the open! Go to the medicine cat den. Guys, what are we doing? Get out of the open. That's great and cool and awesome. Stop fumbling, Garstar. This is the second time I've caught you fumbling. Psycho Slash has the urge to wander again? Does this mean, like, away from the clan? She is insecure, so I could see that bothering her. Blissmoth is finding Psycho Slash annoying. You gotta calm down, bro. Brown Mask is hoping he finds the opportunity to slip back to his nest. Hey, stay in the medicine den. Don't die. Weed Apple chats with Buttercup Fern about what it's like to be a medicine cat. Well, you're gonna go to Star Clan soon. I'm pretty sure Green Cough is way worse than whatever this other one is. So we definitely need food. You two are medicine cats. Go gather herbs, guys. The Buttercup Fern trips over a tree root while out collecting herbs with Blissmoth. It's so cute. Well, Blissmoth was a medicine cat, so I don't think there should be much trouble. Blissmoth hurries over to help Buttercup Fern, and while the medicine cat is not seriously injured, she's definitely a little more battered than she was when she set out. Okay, so great. Guys, there's cats gonna die. These cats are gonna die if we do not get herbs. Psycho Slash has to attend one of her grimmer jobs as a medicine cat. The grounds where GriffinClan goes to mourn their dead need to be tended to. She's bringing along Gold Slash as her assistant for this trip, and the two cats head out in relative silence. Guys, we cannot be mourning the dead right now. There's people gonna die. There's gonna be more. Oh, we're getting stuff. Even though there's nothing different about this place, other than the serenity was chosen for. Psycho Slash always feels that the grief and the love her clanmates express here has seeped into every corner. She and Gold Slash tidy the grounds, collecting rosemary as they work. It feels appropriate for the plant to grow here, when the herbs are used to hide the scent of death. Great! Guys, I need helpful herbs for our 2 sickened cats, guys. Okay, guys. Go hunt, get more food. Shivering among the snow as they hunt for signs of prey, Yarostar overhears Kestrelpaw worrying that GriffinClan will wither away if things don't improve soon. Guys! Guys! Oh my god! Stop! Don't tell Yarostar that either. Yarostar needs to know that everything's okay. We should not have sabotaged Ghost Clan. What are we doing? Who did this? Guys! No! What is going on? Y'all need to get prey. Kestrelpaw's strategy doesn't help anyone's stress levels. It's hard to catch prey in Leaf Bear, harder to do so being distracted, so the patrol doesn't bring much home, further heightening their worries. Guys! That's not bad, guys. Okay, calm down. That's not that bad. Please. Let these people be okay. Guys! I mean, we have a lot of this stuff, but we need more. We need so much more, guys. I'm freaking out. Alright, guys. I'm not looking at the screen. I pressed it. Okay. Oh, no one's dead. Some of the less sympathetic cats of GriffinClan would prefer to try to hack up a hairball rather than watch Brown Mask and Mouse Swoop melt into each other's direction. New mates can be insufferable. Alright, that was expected. Mouse Swoop, I don't know if that was the smartest thing, because he's about to die, I think. Well. That works, I guess. And Buttercup Fern's no longer bruised. Yay, woohoo, yay. Everyone's gonna die. Gold Slash, you're the deputy. Gold Slash asked Moonkit about a certain rule of the warrior code that he forgot. Gold Slash, you cannot be slacking. There's cat's gonna die. Clanmate tells Gold Slash that Moonkit's stories are better. Guys, why? Why? What are we doing? Brown Mask sneaks out at night to sleep in Mouse Swoop's nest. Okay. Yarostar and Emberkit nearly got into a bloody fight if it weren't for the intervention of a clanmate. He's going to timeout again. This is not okay. Yarostar, you cannot be doing this anymore. I thought you were on the good end. You were improving. You're about to go in timeout. And Yarostar said something really rude to Moonkit. Yeah, double timeout, actually. She's going down. Blissmouth wants to be closer to Weed Apple. What way do you mean, Oh, you're too old. Please don't say it. Okay, it's just platonic. Thank you. Thank you. Who is this? Oh. Alright, Kestrelpaw, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. Yarostar, timeout. Starts snowing soon after Yarostar sets out, trying to bring out anything for the fresh kill pile. Despite the snow, Yarostar manages to hunt successfully, finding a mouse underneath the leaf litter. Only one, but in this season, that's more enough to count success. Alright, you survived this timeout. You are getting another timeout, though. The fact that you were going to get in a bloody fight with a child, he's getting double timeout. I'm sorry, Kestrelpaw. You're gonna have to go with someone else. My cat is on my lap. She decided to join the party. Now I won't really be able to play the game that well. Okay, well, Kestrelpaw, how about you go with, Blissmoth, Mouse Swoop? Go hunt. Y'all three gotta figure this herb stuff out, but I'm more worried about not having enough food for everyone, so. Oh, shoot. Mouse Swoop's patrol leader? Shoot, so we are going to go there. I don't think they will be malicious with it, though. God, please don't die or be taken away. Two-legged kids scare the patrol away? Well, go herb. There's a limited selection of herbs Buttercup Fern can even look for in Leaf Bear, even with a patrol helping her. But if she can remember where the wild garlic grew in Greenleaf, it's hers for the taking. And they get it. Praise FullClan. Why are we still allies with Ghost Clan? Or do they, like, not know we're sabotaging them? That might be why. Definitely need more prey. Guys, fix them. Cure them now. Doesn't have enough prey. Figured. When VolClan arrives at the gathering, Yarostar shifts over to make plenty of room for their leader on the leader's perch. VolClan's leader jumps up and dips their head to Yarostar. Mouse Swoop announced that she's expecting kids. She wouldn't dare settle down and let others work while she's rested. Okay. Well, That's fine. Yarstar's gotten White Cough. I don't think White Cough is that bad. Let me go back to my search. I don't know. I thought Green Cough was more bad. I'm not really sure. We'll just see how it goes. I think White Cough is probably not too bad, but I mean, she's still sick. So, well, now I can't send her to timeout. Well, I guess this is her timeout. Whatever. The Star Clan's vengeance. Weed Apple no longer has Green Cough? Yeah, that's good. Blissmouth got Green Cough though. That's not great. But, oh, that means Kestrel Paw might get it. More early morning stretches. I haven't seen that in a little bit. Goldslash doesn't think the object that Moonkit asked him to find is real. Chickfern did expect an apology from Brown Mask, yeah, but accepted it regardless. Okay. Yarstar eats with Kestrel Paw all the time. Aw, Kestrel Paw, you're so gonna get sick. Mouseswoop goes out of her way to catch Brown Mask's favorite prey. Goodness, guys. Desomia Rock trips over Emberkit. Psycho/Slash snaps at Emberkit for seeking treatment for something trivial and wasting her time. With this, I don't even have to put her in timeout. You know why? Because this is like a reasonable reaction. She's not trying to kill Emberkit. The clan watches Emberkit and Moonkit slowly lose their patience with one another. Uh-oh. Blissmoth started a huge argument between Moonkit and Yarstar. Well, that's Blissmoth. That's not Yarstar. Buttercup Fern had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Okay. Don't leave us, please. I know the kitty pet life seems better, but we cannot lose more cats. So please don't leave. Please don't leave. Blissmoth can't wait for New Leaf. Oh, how's it going? Okay, they are like star-crossed. They are very, very into each other. Brown Mouse is humming a tune he heard in near Two-Leg Place. I didn't know they could grasp music. Weed Apple can't find Emberkit anywhere. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Kestrel Paw wonders if she'll have to fight a battle anytime soon. You're gonna need some more experience before you do all that. Emberkit's playing a prank on Weed Apple because Weed Apple doesn't know where she is. That's a good one, Emberkit. You're doing really good. And Moonkit can't keep up with Emberkit either. Alright, well, there's no timeouts. So, and we need more prey. For real. Alright, guys. Here, Goldslash, I'll let you... You can come hunt. That's okay. Mouse. Kestrel Paw pounced on the mouse with a squeak of surprise from both prey and apprentice. Good job! We could use more? That's not horrible. Alright, guys. Get herbs. Now. Should she even try to look? Yes! It's miserable work scraping away snowy pawful by awful cold pawful. However, Psycho/Slash manages to find a patch of wilted, soggy, but still green daisies to harvest. That's good enough for me. God, how many are out of service? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not horrible, I guess. But, like, still. It's crazy how I had to mediate these two to even love each other. But Mouseswoop and Brown Mask just, like, love each other off the bat. Time skip? I think I have 2 more. GriffinClan doesn't have... Dang it! Well, like father, like son. Oh, great. Great. Okay, let me make sure that no one else died. Yarstar's recovered. Great, good, woohoo. Mouseswoop hopes the litter will be small. Emberkit runs up to the front of the crowd, eager to get her new name. When she's called Emberpaw for the first time, Chickfern and Dandelion's nut voices can be heard from the loudest as the clan welcomes the new apprentice. Moonkit loudly complains as Dandelion Nut pulls her over to quickly groom her pelt. She manages to wriggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for her ceremony, where she is renamed Moonpaw and apprenticed to Goldslash. Brown Mask is dead? Mouseswoop's heart seizes at the news, her mind racing as he tries to imagine life without him. Bitterness and rage floods her as Brown Mask's life is recalled at the vigil. She coldly turns away any who offer comfort. Without Brown Mask, what's the point? Gosh, this sucks. I knew that would happen, but I thought it would happen to Weed Apple, because from what I looked up, his stuff was way worse. That sucks. That sucks. That was one of the 3 amigos. Chickfern won't tell Yarstar what she ate this morning. Guys, this is trivial. This sucks. And he wasn't bad enough to go to cat hell. So. Okay, Blissmoth, don't die. Sabotaging didn't do nothing. We're feeding the clan, guys. Only half the clan. Okay, guys, we need food. Ay. Go get food. Learn how to get food. Now. Quickly. A legend has been cited. Recently, warriors have reported sighting a strange, massive rat stuck together by their tails, larger and more dangerous than anything the clan has seen. Will Gold Slash Patrol look for this legendary monster? I swear I remember that from a book or something. Was that in the first series? I also saw something about like an actual condition where that like happens to rats. We'll find it. There are more rats defending the Rat King's lair than they thought. Fighting off waves of them, the patrol retreats back to the clan with empty paws. Ah! We need food! Guys, get food. Get food now. Hunt. Hunt. Go. Mouse. Oh my god. Guys! No! Okay. Go. Okay. We don't get nothing. We don't get nothing. Everyone's gonna die. Okay. Are we rationing food? Is this... Okay, we're fine right now. But next moon we're not gonna be fine. Great. This is our lives without Brown Mask. This sucks. Great. Well, that sucks. This is much more of a downer of an episode than I thought it would be. Well, we've got one more, and usually for these I don't send patrols, but I check on the conditions and everything, so I guess we should do that. With the hide focus of the clan, 10 additional pieces of prey were gathered. Okay, so that did work. I guess that was a good thing that I selected that. Shut up! You hear it's falling down. GriffinClan doesn't have enough prey, but we did get 10 additional pieces of prey, which isn't horrible. During the gathering, Yarstar brings up an old legend about two that we already told Clan about that. Now Swoop sobs and pushes her new litter of 5 kits away from her. They look far too much like Brown Mask for Mouse Swoop to stand beside of them. Oh, that sucks. Dude! What? What are we doing? Sweet Apple saved a Somi Rock from a snake and was bitten in the process. The venom killed him. What? What are we doing? The kid was like, I'm gonna kill off Turkey's favorite characters right now. What the hell? Yarstar stands above the clan and proclaims that Kestrel Branch sucks. Name. Dumb. Blissmoth recovered. Woohoo! Weed Apple died. Woohoo! Yay! We're so freaking happy! Yay! Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! This sucks. Who's base kit? Oh, right. I didn't see the kits. I was like, who the... Alright, I don't even want to read this, to be honest. There's Fleet Kit, Larkspur Kit, Base Kit, Lime Kit, and Groose Kit. Recovering from birth and recovering from grief. Woo! Is no one else grieving from Weed Apple? Why? Is begging StarClan to send him back? Oh, this sucks. Desomia, grieve now. Defensively states that she doesn't need any comfort about Weed Apple's death. Okay, so she is sad. What the hell? What just happened? So, the two cats that I said, oh, they're gonna be probably fighting for the leaders, they're both dead. This is a curse of freaking Yarostar. I'm blaming it on Yarostar because I can't blame it on anyone else. It sucks. Yarostar insists that Weed Apple isn't gone. Wow, guys, wasn't that a fun episode of Clan Gen? Wasn't that so fun? You liked it? It was so fun. It was so fun and awesome, wasn't it? Wasn't it so freaking awesome and cool? Wasn't that awesome and cool? Was that awesome? Was that the awesomest one ever? Wasn't that a fun episode of Clan Gen, everybody?